If you see this happen, don't take a trade. See, the only time I won't take a trade is when we sweep a very key area. Key areas for me are normally the previous day low and the previous day high. So although we are in a downtrend, now we swept this previous day low, price can do one of two things. It can use this as a liquidity sweep in order to reverse all the way back up, or price will simply continue lower to hunt more liquidity. So all I want to do is wait. I'm going to mark out the low of this candle. If price gives me another break of structure to the downside, I know sweet, we can continue lower. If it doesn't, then I know sweet, we are reversing and I should look for longs. In this situation, you can see we swept the previous day low and then reversed all the way back up, and I didn't touch a button because I knew not to take sells anymore. Before I take any trade, I make sure I check my trading checklist. If you want me to send it to you for completely free, just comment the word check. I'm literally going to show you how to spot liquidity in 2 simple steps. The first step is the trend. If we're in a clear downtrend like this, okay, only swing highs are liquidity. We don't care about swing lows. But which swing highs do we use in particular? Well, we want to see where the last break of structure was. That gives us a zone from this low to this high. Now, the swing high that taps into this zone and then price starts to move lower. This swing high here is the ultimate liquidity area. This is where I expect price to sweep and then continue lower with the trend. I mean, just look at that. And if you don't believe me, let me show you another example. So now we're in an uptrend. We're solely focused on swing lows. But which swing low do we use? Well, the same thing. We have a high, we break structure. That gives us a zone from this high to this low. Now I want to find the swing low that tapped into my zone. It's this one here. This is the ultimate area of liquidity. Once price sweeps this, I expect a reversal back up with the trend. There's the sweep and there's the pump back up. I've written down my entire trading strategy for you for completely free, step by step. Just comment the word check and I'll send you my trading checklist. I thought trading was a scam until this strategy made me my first 10k. So I know the higher time frame is bearish. I want to look for sells, but where? Well, I look for price to strongly candle close below a low such as this one. This gives me a bearish area of supply from this low to this high. Now, the next step is to patiently wait for price to tap into here and give you a lower low. Okay, and why did I do this? Because this tapped back into the zone that gave us a lower low. Now we have liquidity within our supply zone. We also have a very nice untapped fair value gap just above our liquidity. I'm going to wait for price to sweep liquidity, tap into my fair value gap within my supply zone and expect a lower low to continue with the trend. There's the sweep. I'm entering the trade, stop loss above this fair value gap, expecting a lower low. And look at that. Now you have the trading strategy that's going to make you profitable. In order to help you out as much as possible, I've made a completely free step-by-step trading checklist. Just comment the word check and I'll send it over to you.